Okay, today we did dividing with base 10 blocks, and we used whole numbers with 2-digit divisors. And when we used those base 10 blocks, we made sure to arrange our division problem in an array so that we could see a nice orderly set of rows and columns, and also relate that to multiplication to check. So I'm going to start here with 224 divided by 16. So I'm going to start by creating the dividend. Remember, we always want to start with our dividend. So I'm going to make 224 out of base 10 blocks. So here is 100, 224. And I also like to call these pancakes French fries and tater tots. So I have 2 pancakes, 2 French fries, and 4 tater tots. So to get started, I know 16 is going to go into 224 at least 10 times. So I'm going to start with my pancake, which represents 100. And it makes 10 rows of 10 pretty nicely. And then I need to continue so that I have 16 across, because that's my divisor. So I should end up with 16 across in this first row. So I'm going to move 2 of these 10s down to begin my row of 16. Now I have 10 rows of 12. And then I'm going to exchange this base 10 block, which is 100, this pancake, for 10 French fries, or my 100 for 10 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because now I have some more 10s I can bring down so that I can continue to add to my columns so that my rows actually get longer. So I'm going to bring down one of those. Now I have 13 across. I have 10 rows of 13. I need rows of 16. So I'm going to bring another one down. Now I have 10 rows of 14. Another one down, 10 rows of 15. And one more down makes 10 rows of 16. And then I need to continue my array. So far my array is 16 across, but I'm still not sure how far down it's going to go until I use my entire dividend to divide it up. So I'm going to cross off a 10 and move it down here. And then I'm going to bring 1, 2, 3, 4 of my ones over. When I bring 4 of the ones over, I need 2 more ones to make a complete group of 16. So I can exchange one of these 10s for ones. And when you exchange it, I cross it off. I'm going to draw 10 ones. When I do that, I'm going to try and draw them in an orderly fashion, a neat orderly fashion, so that I always have a record of the fact that I exchanged that for 10 ones right there. So then I'm going to bring down 2 more of those to complete my row. And I can do it again. So I'm going to cross off the 10, bring it down here, and then I need 6 of these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I have 10, 11, 12 rows of 16. So I have a 16 by 12 array. But I'm not done yet because I still have some pieces up here. So I'm going to bring down another group of 16. So here's a 10. And I have 2 ones I can bring down. But I still need some more ones. So I'm going to exchange this 10 for another group of 10 ones. And then I have some ones to finish out this row. I need 4 more to make 16. And lastly, I'm going to do it one more time. I have 1 more 10 left. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones to make my array. So I've used all of my pieces, okay? And now I can count to make sure that I have 224 inside my array total. So I have 100 here, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, another 100 makes 200, and then this is a 6 by 4 array within here, so this is 24 ones, so I know I have 224 total. So I have the right amount. Now I want to count my rows. So I have 16 columns, a row of 16, and now I want to count 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 down. So I ended up with a 16 by 14 array of 224. So now I know I can tell that 224 divided by 16 is 14. So then I'm going to multiply to check. and it equals 224. So therefore, I know that my answer to 224 divided by 16 is 14. I multiplied to check, and I created an array that proves that it works.